Alright, folks.
What is my task? I will do my best.
Let's delve deeper into the beast. Actually, let's see what happens when I speak to this dude now. I mean, he might still attack me, which, you know, it's very well still possible. But we did kill the dude, so he's gone. Maybe he'll forgive us our trespasses. Possibly. Who knows? Who honestly knows? Let's climb into the tomb. Seriously.
On my honor. Yes.
Oh, I can take it off, but I can't put it back on. Alright. I guess, I'm no longer in combat. I ran away. Bravely. Is that where we need to go, actually? Possibly.
Yes, very well.
Okay, so he's not the forgiving sort. Noted. It's kind of interesting with that, you know. You would be free if we killed the dude and you gave me the scepter, but you're still gonna go out and attack me.
What is my task? Done. On my honor.
What do you need? You're right behind me, right?
You are lucky. It's so cloudy.
Yes, as you ask.
You require my counsel? Very well.
As you wish.
Armored, see battle bow.
What is my
run,
task?
bow, run!
Come on, no
What
traps,
would
really?
Hexxat?
Where shall I display your cutter?
Why don't I believe you that there's not a single trap to be found here?
Make way,
On my
villainy.
honor.
Hero coming
Do
through.
you? It's so cloudy.
Memories, nothing dangerous.
You point butt kicking, for goodness!
As you wish.
Yes?
So this night, I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
What is my task? It shall be.
Okay.
Swords! Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Yes, if it's required.
Come on. Come on. Really?
On my honor. Consider it done.
Why do I not
Yes?
buy that for a second?
You are, if that is what you want.
What is my task? I will do my best.
Now what? This can't be good.
The sleeper. She wakes. Mistress, I've done as you command. Please let me live.
Forgive me, Clara. This is the only way.
At least he's the way.
Ah.
His life force is being drawn out by the vampires. Oh, interesting.
Good to finally meet you.
Farmer Gabriel, good to finally meet you. I wish I could say the same. Who Mario, did you say meet or eat? You'll not think so in a couple of seconds. So this is Hexxet?
Very droll, but I expect nothing more at this point.
Hey, it was a funny option I had to go with. You act as though we know each other. I make it a habit to keep people's expectations as low as possible. Who are you again? You can expect a point to the heart if you don't explain yourself.
We do, after a fashion. I am Hexxat of Mesro.
And the person whose blood you just guzzled, you share the same name as the person you just killed. What an astonishing coincidence. And I've got an appointment elsewhere. Like hell you are.
A pawn in a game I've been playing a long time. Her sacrifice was unfortunate, but necessary.
Death is no game. I mean, I can see that. What gives you the right to make that decision? Well, yours is unnecessary, but will prove enjoyable. What gives you the right to make that decision?
Everything's a game.
No, I won't stand here and listen to you diminish the life of a person you just killed this way. What if I don't want to play? If that's true, I'm sorry I have to tell you this. You lose.
Then you'll lose.
Oh, man. Here we go again, I guess.
I've some personal matters that need tending to. Meet me at the Copper Coronet in 2 hours.
And what are you going to do? And if I don't, you would give me orders.
I need to see an old friend.
How old? And how long have you been stuck here? Go then. But don't expect to see me again.
Too long. See you in 2 hours.
The false Hexxet has served her purpose, freeing the real one and giving her enough energy to venture forth. Interesting. So, Yoshi, ready. Go ahead and grab that, and that. I guess, yeah. It's really unfortunate. In a way. I kind of enjoyed that character.
On my honor.
Yes.
Mr. I guess the only thing left to do is to kill that dude. This was definitely an interesting little side quest. One I've never done before. And, wow.
Where is it? Where is Dragomir's cloak?
The vampire rag? I have no idea. Dragomir's cloak? Farmer Gabriel's cloak now. Interesting. The vampire rag? I've got it. Do I want her as my future member? Or do I want to power her up? She's a vampire, so...
Give it to me.
Your journal has been updated. It seems Hexxet needs Dragomir's cloak, which she believes will protect her in the world above. What is the magic word? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. First, you're going to give me some answers. What will you give me in exchange?
It's of no value to you.
That I'll give it to you when you give me some answers. I'll be the judge of that. It clearly is to you, though. So what are you offering?
I have nothing of value.
Knowledge is you'll owe me a favor, then I guess it's not your lucky day.
What do you want to know?
Who was the woman you were?
Her name was Clara. She was nobody. Raised on a farm, came to Athatla to be an actress.
Ended up working on her back until an old thief took pity on her and taught her the craft. She wasn't bad at it either. Not great, but passably skilled. Oh yeah, I didn't raise her thieving skills a bit. She'll never use those skills again, thanks to you. A regrettable tale, but not an uncommon one. Up until its end, at any rate. How did she come to serve you?
I thank Dragomir's cask for that. It is capable of more than the old monster ever knew.
It lets you control others.
It took me years before I realized the voices in my head weren't just in my head.
When I concentrated, I could hear the thoughts of those above, and with extreme effort, I could reach out to those who were most like me in life, and in some cases, guide them. How many did you lure down here to their dust before we finally found our way to you?
A couple? A dozen? 100? Does it matter? I won't apologize for doing what I had to do to survive.
And if sometimes compromises have to be made. Here, take this look. I have news. And if I refuse to...
Satisfied now? Give me the cloak.
That's a little threatening.
Ah, it feels like I'm wearing a wet rug and is nowhere near as fetching. Nothing. It's nothing. For a moment I felt different.
The protection spells were rougher than I expected. Protection spells that hurt the wearer. Dragomir had a unique perspective, didn't he?
Fine. I'm fine. There's business I must attend to. Meet me at the coronet in 2 hours.
Is that a good idea? Perhaps you should stick with me for the time being. That's it? You get the cloak and leave? No.
That's it.
Like I said, we're gonna try and see if we can reach, I guess, a form of compromise in there. I guess I would have to undo that.
Minsk and jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
You need something in Bearvan's name. It shall be done.
Every hamster has his day.
Yes, very well.
What
is my task?
Yes? All right. I'll help however I can.
What do you need? Only some wood is all that.
I didn't realize I could have done that from the get-go. She just let you climb it as a group, I guess.
On my honor, done. Yes?
I mean, I know there was a
What is
trap
my
here.
task? As you ask.
That's it.
You require... Hi-ya! Bullets love that stuff.
Armor, the bigger they are, the harder I hit.
What can I'll do my best.
Kind of sad to see the
I am
Hexxet character go.
On my honor. It shall be.
She would have been like a fun, like, addition to the group, even though she was kind of, like, she kind of sucked. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not disputing that or like arguing for the case. This rod slides free, and you push the iron rod into the opening. Now, unlock, unlock. There we go. Did I keep this rod? I think so. That's funny. Alright.
Consider it done.
A copper for your thoughts. You are looking rather pensive today. Doubts about your current path, perhaps?
Perhaps there are little choice in changing where I'm bound. Not at all. I was thinking, I just thought I smelled something. Pretension? That's what it was. I have no doubt in my course. Do you have so little faith in me? Is that your feeling? I was taught we all had choice, but then the great cycle likely did not count on divine interference. You must feel pressure that I do not. On occasion, there are a great many things pulling me to one side or another. Thank you for that grasp of the obvious. I understand. Most of us would tend towards equilibrium, require effort to pull in one direction or in another. But you are pulled from the start, with balance being the difficult path. It is the same with nature, and civilization and trends. And what has been the solution there? The solution? That there has to come time when things must end, for better or worse. But who knows when such an end will come? We work for balance. In the case, the final count is taken today. Live each day as the last, just in case it is. The present will pass by if you live in the past, neither should you wait too long for the future to find you. Who said this? It was Khalid. He did not dwell on things and wished I would not either. I wonder what? Now look, foolish things in my head. Still, these talks always make me feel better.
I have been looking at the scars on my back. The stumps that were once my wings. They do not make me truly homely, do they? Am I ugly to you?
Have some backbone, girl. Do not wilt like a flower and expect him to pick you up. Have some respect for yourself.
I was just asking for his opinion. Is that so bad, Jaheira?
I suggest you forget your scars, child. Life has treated you harshly, but it will be harsher still if you cannot get over your loss. I don't know. Maybe it was silly of me to ask you, Farmer Gabriel. I just respect your opinion. I have no idea what I look like to men. It would take far more than a couple of scars to hide all the other beauty you possess, Marion. Really, you are very kind to say so, Farmer Gabriel. I suppose I am too proud that I miss my white wings so. When I was first enslaved, I was kept in a small cage and put on displays. I had no room to stand, much less stretch my wings. I tried to warn my captors. I pleaded to them. But my wings withered and became bloody and diseased, until finally he was forced to saw them off. It was so painful. Russia? I am not interested in Russia. It was so painful and horrid. I felt like a great part of me has been missing ever since. I am incomplete. I do not feel beautiful. Farmer Gabriel, not anymore. Don't be so hard on yourself, Ari. Like I said, you're still a beautiful elf. You place too much of yourself in your wings, Ari. You have to look at the rest of yourself and find beauty in that too. Besides, if you're going to mind over every little thing, then just do it quietly. You make me blush with such comments. It makes me wonder if you are sincere, Farmer Gabriel. But I thank you nonetheless.
Yes?
Okay.
I await your word.
I'm gonna bail out of this area. I'm gonna go back to the copper coronet. I don't know if I want to pick up the new companion or head to the Arnis Hold. But yeah.
It shall be.
The slums. Back to the
You
slums
have
first.
been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
It is about time.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Bo says, what?
What is my task? On my honor. Yes? I had to drop where I was. My best.
That's kind of loud. Sorry, guys.
I thought it was my task. I had to drop where I was. I can carry no more.
Speak your mind.
So this night?
Yes?
I am ready, I think.
I'm not in a fight though.
What is my very well?
Alright. Are you good now? -3. -2. Only -3 it is. -3, -1. Hold on. Before. I guess so. Okay. Immunity to hold and paralysis. Interesting. Plus mace.
On my honor. Done. Yes? As you ask.
Alright.
It shall be.
Let's go sell some junk, see what we can get rid of, and then rest and maybe.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Thank you, as always. So let's get rid of that. This worthless piece of stuff. Yoshi. Not ready to get rid of this yet. Alright, so I think I'm gonna save here. An actual save. I think this is where we'll take a break. We've gotten chapter 2. We've gotten a couple hours more in. I want to thank you all for coming to watch and check me out. Give me a follow and a like, and I'll see you guys all next time. Thank you all, and have a good day.